He lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third.
So now into the box is Mike Trout.
Okay.
I know.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Clemente is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay. Throw won't get him. Next to hit is Jared Walsh.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. To the track, to the wall.
Good shit.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Phillies and the Kings. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. He has shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Popped him up. Ramos is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Noelvi Marte. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ryan into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Stepping in now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Catcher, Wilson.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing and a line drive. Trout is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Matt Adams.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first offering.
Chipper.
Oh, and there's that classic chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Into the second deck and gone. Craig Biggio digging in now.
The second baseman.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ryan over to his right. 1 out. So here is Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Renfroe drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Joyce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Jones trying to get there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. This is lifted out to left. Smith gets there for the catch, and that Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Dominic Smith. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dominic Smith is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Down and away, ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam.
A swing and a miss. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up is Noelvi Marte. Flew out last time up. Fly ball out to right field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ryan sets on his way with the 3-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that's third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
C.J. Cron.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Wilson.
Now here's the pitch. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a great 3-inning game with a lot of action. Very rarely in a short abbreviated game do you get to see
tonight. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Phillies and the Heroes. So stepping in is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in next, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And stepping in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Back on it is the left fielder. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box now, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Taylor at the track. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The catcher,
Will Smith,
Kyle
the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indiana, the second baseman, Craig.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one gone to start the night. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. C.J. Abrams waits on deck. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Shane Green, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Noelvi Marte, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Oh, and he can't hang on. There's 1. Next, here is Jared Walsh. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now the pitch. Harrison Bader is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Harrison.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate here is Willie McCovey.
Willie.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is skied into short left center. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 0-1 the count.
DeJong.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He bounced out last time up. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Into the box, Noelvi Marte. Kick down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. This one's flared off to the right side. Biggio over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
The catcher, Kyle.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 60.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Batting eighth.
In now, Chris Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Biggio tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-hand. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Inside and low, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Philadelphia launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Matthew Boyd is the winning pitcher of record. Eric Gagne couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning Battle Royale contest between Philadelphia and Seattle.
And now, your 2000
The Rampage will play to stay alive. Next, ready now is Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but rule the ball 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to bat, Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Marte.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it over to first, and that retires the side. So here is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D.
And he pops it up. Marte is there. One pitch, one out. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Piazza.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. 2-1 to Piazza.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in is Riley Green. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And it's a fly out to start the second. 1 away. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High in the air down the right field line. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First offering.
Davis.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Noelvi Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared
Lewis waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting 6.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Kyle Lewis waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now here's the first offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.